here.
Black Sun Productions. I got some different. They natty, they living back in the hood. That job like they really get it, they really get it. I promise we gon' ride out till our time is done. And every time we pop out, we gotta ride with one. Pockets filled with blue faces, never ride with ones. Me and my guys that came up, we only just begun. My time now, we gon' grind now, time to shine now. It was down with all the pain, yeah, all the rain, yeah. It's insane how time out. BBS, yeah, they gon' shine. AP, perfect time. Skirt on the grind. Skirt on the grind. Pull up, flexin', tell that bitch it's my time. I can't let them turn on me off my ground. Gotta get it, I ain't listening, don't talk. Baby, pull up, flexin', tell that bitch it's my time. I can't let them turn on me off my ground. Gotta get it, I ain't listening, don't talk. Promise, baby, never she said she loving the way she trying to be on my face, and I end up paying attention to she on her way. We started this from the ground up, no taking away. Remember we ain't had none, now I got bends my face. Hey, hey, I know my time will come, but this kind of way. Hey, hey, you ain't believe in me, but that's okay. Hey, hey, yeah. Now me and my guys up, we all gon' rise up, and y'all gon' tell us up. Hey, it's hard, hey. We don't go baby though. They might take days in them. That's why they hate them. Pull up, flexin', tell that bitch it's my time. I can't let them turn on me off my grind. Gotta get it, I ain't wasting no time. Promise, baby, everyone get me close. Pull up, flexin'.
Today's a national holiday, y'all. Y'all gotta come out. Pop out. It's a national holiday. Worldwide.
There's only one vision and that's the cash, so I'm working on my team. He hitting, but I'm not the so I'm steady chasing the green. I be smoking the passing the Jamaica is up for the. I had to go get it because I was more broken than joking and I have a thing.
Everybody, it's my birthday.
My neck. Money, the power, respect. It's the reason I got for the best. I just be chasing the check. I'm getting it off my chest. But now that I'm up, my phone on DND, so I can't get your text. Moving now.
I'm trying to ring that phone.
I see the kid that was out on the street, but I see the kid that was
Wish me a happy birthday.
I'm doing like they was some bodies, because they used to hate, but I'm not a lame, so you can keep all of it around me. Now I it's my time. I can't let them turn on me off my ground. Gotta get it, I ain't listening no time.
When I called baby and wish me a happy birthday, what I said,
it's my time. I can't let them turn on me off my ground. Gotta get it, I ain't listening no time. Baby,
what's up with y'all? Well, yeah, it's a national holiday.
It's a national holiday.
You already know.
It's our time. We pull up flexing.
Yes.
And y'all know that was Cosmic Entertainment selection to open this Cover Level podcast up.
Yeah.
We're having a party today. It's our queen.
You already know.
QUINONES, aka Mogul Queen,
yes.
in the building.
Yes.
Celebrating her birthday.
Let's go.
Today.
Pull up.
All right, so while she introduces herself again to y'all that may not know her and those who do,
it's a national holiday.
For this ice
It's a national holiday. Y'all already know. I'm working on getting y'all a time and a half. Don't worry, we almost there.
We joined together by this balloon.
I know. But y'all already know who it be. It be Mogul Queen. Y'all already know how I'm coming. I come basically saving one young life with my platform, Rare Jewel, nonprofit organization here in the city of Camden, raising awareness for traumatic brain injury related to near drowning. And we also collect and distribute life jackets that give them out to children 5 and under. If they on the spectrum, we deliver it to their homes. Based upon where they live at, we might deliver it to their homes. Also, I have the MQ Consultant Agency where we assist families and children in the educational setting who might have a mental impairment or an intellectual disability and is not able to graduate due to the intellectual disability, and the school is not providing them resources. I step in and I provide legal documentation on behalf of the parent, and I also go as far as instructing them on how to properly sue the educational setting. So you know what I'm saying? I do a little something there, all the way around. International Special Needs Advocate. You heard it here first. Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, you know what? And there's also a little bit of fun going on.
Yes. Yeah. So today we are at the Comfort Level Podcast. If y'all around or nearby, come to, what is it, 1556 Kane Ave, over here at the Comfort Level Podcast. We having a party. Show up, pop up. I don't care who you are. People be acting like you need an invite. I'm listen, I'm from the 80s and grew up in the 90s. You don't need an invite. My mom ain't never tell us we needed an invite to nothing. If I felt like coming, I'm coming. Just know that. Just know that if I pop up somewhere, I didn't need an invite. I'm going to show up.
Well, what part did they understand about
pop
live audience?
Listen,
that
live audience.
That means you come any day, Tuesday, Thursday, between 5 and 7. Come on,
come sit in here.
Live.
Come talk.
You might have
come chat with the queen. And let's do what we got to do. Yes. Let's just have a conversation. Yes, get the Instagram up. So while she got the Instagram going up, listen, it's going up on July 8th from 5 to 9. Well, you know what? Let's rewind this back. Because I want to tell y'all that y'all do know that I am the juvenile care coordinator for Saving Grace Ministries. And I also work on her working board as a juvenile care coordinator. And I am so happy. I just got this report right before coming in here that one of my juveniles graduated from high school. So shout out to him.
See what's happening.
And you know what? He had so many family dynamics from his mother being shot. She opened the door and on Christmas morning, and she was shot early Christmas morning day. His family dynamics was all over the place. I mean, teenage, sister pregnant and everything afterwards, and living with the, grandparents, and oh man, it was so much. But you know what? My boy made it. You heard? He made it because at the end of the day, he just needed a little bit of support and a little bit of people to knock down that door and get him the assistance that he needed. And you know what? And when he came through the door and he told me what he needed, I'm like, what? That's it? Got the boy what he needed. Right. And now he a man, graduated from high school. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was a good report to me, because people would like to think that all I do is want to come on these platforms and talk. No, I got push buttons behind it. I'm definitely a pull up all the way around, pull up person. I pulls up to the mayor's office, I pulls up to the committee people's office, I'm a pull council people's office. I pull up wherever I want to pull up and need to pull up for my children. And I say my children because I'm into saving one young life. And today I have saved another one young life from the educational setting, failing him and he being pipelined to prison, which he was almost there, but he ain't there no more. My boy graduated. And you know what? He graduated. He already had a job. Before I close this case down, he had a job. He had basically, now he graduated from high school. What more can you ask from a young child that had all those family dynamics against him? Mother shot early morning on Christmas Day as he a young kid, and just had all those facing dynamics. The grandmother so elderly she could barely take care of them. The sister young and pregnant, all those family dynamics. But my boy made it because all he needed was a little bit of support. So what can I say? I'm happy, especially for a male from here in the city of Camden, helping him graduate and beating down family dynamics, being the environmental poverty out here. Shout out to my boy. He did it.
Now listen. Now ask me, what am I bringing in this podcast? Say no more.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes. So we talking about it, but we doing the work too. You know what I'm saying? We putting in the work. We not on here every Thursday talking about mental awareness, mental health. mental wellness. We ain't talking about like exercise, what to do. We ain't talking just to be talking. Like we put in the work behind the scene, and we got more work. Like we got way more work to be done. We just getting started, honestly. I would like to say shout out to the Comfort Level Podcast for giving me a space and an opportunity to bring my voice to the podcast and able to express how I feel and able to talk to the people. And shout out to the people that felt me and always feeling me and always come on, calling Jenny, telling her, messages to give to me. So shout out to them too, because it's definitely been impactful on my life, and it makes me go harder every day for these children. And whether it's me or whether it's a team, it was going to get done no matter what. So I thank God that he brought me a team, and we're getting things done. We talking about it and we walking it, and every day we putting our foot forward.
More. We got more coming, so y'all look out.
Yes.
We got more coming. We're going to make sure that our community is okay, and then we're going to let it radiate into other communities after Oscar.
Oh yeah, I'm already moving into other communities and other other places. If I could have just started with my own community and saving my own one young life out here, then that was the start. Because out here we have so many things that we're dealing with in one community, like environmental poverty, just children, just man, it's the awareness is heightened, the mental illnesses is heightened. So now it's time. It's the time now to not only talk about it, but walk that walk if we can for the children. A lot of stories of my children, of course they touch me. Of course, I'll be feeling some type of way when I hear them stories about the children, what they bring me to the table. But you know what? I make me stronger, and I go harder for the kids. So my boy graduating today, my juvenile, keeping him out of pipeline of prison and him graduating today, like that was definitely like the highlight right now of my birthday. That my work is really being impactful to these children, and they really graduating, especially the males here in the city of Camden are graduating off of just this one little, basically simple move that I made on behalf of them, and I ain't charged nobody. I did this for free. I didn't charge anybody. So if anybody said I'm charging, I'm not charging. I do this for free because I want to see every child succeed here in the city of Camden.
Yeah, and that's the way it is. If you need the information,
absolutely,
you can go to www.mpconsult.info. Right on the web, check it out.
You could go on rarejoylnp@gmail.com. You could go into my Facebook, Mogul Queen. You could go on my pages. You go anywhere.
I'm going to answer you.
What's up?
What? No, just come on. All right. Now, I know that you know a lot of people, and a lot of people know you. But there's a lot of people that, for whatever reason, right. I ain't gonna say pride and all that stuff like I started to. But for whatever reason, they don't want to come to the table, with what I'm gonna call our mess. They don't want to come to the table with a mess. But like, do you ever deal with people like on like a personal level with their mess?
Of course.
You have to be doing all that.
Of course. I mean, a lot of people want to stay private. They don't like going publicly. I went public for the simple fact that I had a dynamic happen in my home. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter had a near drowning. She's the one who had a near drowning. She survived it. She had a traumatic brain injury. I tried to keep it private as I could for a long time, just keeping it with my Facebook family and stuff like that. But you know what? As my education grew and how I was in the ICU, seeing all of these children just basically suffer from this illness and not really nobody putting it on the platform, that motivated me, And like a lot of other people was looking stronger than me, but come to find out, like they was giving me the encouragement, like yo, you strong, like you went back to school, you got, you know what I'm saying, you got your high school diploma, you went and got your nursing license. Like I wouldn't been able to do that. So then that kind of make it seem like, okay, like a lot of people don't like to talk about it, and it's kind of hard to, because it's like they hold it in, and when they do bring it out, they gotta deal with it. And a lot of people don't like to deal with their own emotions, so they have to try to hide it. But it's going to come out no matter what. It's either going to show up emotionally or it's going to show up in your health. But it's going to come out one way or another. And that's what was happening to me. It was coming out in my health to the point where you already know that I was basically about to check out of here. Like I wanted out, you know. And the crazy thing is that, thank God, like I'm 39 years in today.
Right.
But everybody know I'm living godly years. Like I died when I was 2 years old when I got shot. So I'm living out years beyond my expectation. Like, so it's just like I needed to do something. Clearly I was left here to do something. And more importantly, now that I understand the assignment, and my assignment is to keep on saving one in your life. And I'm going to keep on saving one in your life. Shout out to my boy that just graduated from in the city of Camden. Had all the family dynamics, had all of the everything against him. Everything against him. Mother murdered here in the city of Camden. Everything was against him. And he graduated today. Why? Because I put myself out there and I became a resource. And my resource got him where he needed to be, and he graduated. You know what I'm saying? I hope he don't party too hard tonight, but he graduated. And he had all the dynamics against him, you know. And shout out to Saving Grace for giving me the opportunity to be a juvenile care coordinator on her team and giving me the, you know, the instruction to basically be that juvenile care coordinator. And I did what I had to do for him.
That's it.
I'll do it for any kid, and not only mine. Any kid that want to succeed.
So, before I play, because we had a birthday party, you know, we're trying to work too hard.
No,
but we do have some information that we need to bring to you that we need
to
let you know. And here, while we're playing this song, we're gonna bring this up and let y'all know what's going on, what we need. Bring up the,
oh yeah, I mean, you know, I could talk to them about it. It's on Walmart.com.
So you bring it up.
After the song.
If you bring up the thing, you can see exactly how many we need.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Well, listen, I done been on there every single day. I know how many we need without even looking on there. Yes.
All right, well, I'm gonna play this.
Come on through, y'all, to the Comfort Level Podcast. We over here having a party. We got balloons. We got stuff over here. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Manny. Yes. Oh, you going to have to go? She said how they can
Get up real issue, gotta get up on the floor. Get up on the floor, gotta get up on the floor. Get up real issue, gotta get up on the floor. Get up on the floor, baby, get up on the floor. You gotta get it, get it, get it, get it, baby, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, baby, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, baby. You say, baby, when we think I gave you time to get hot, you still ain't ready to talk me like it. With this turkey, my case they say they put right away. They show they not ain't about that rap talk. The she walk on the box for need for people to feed me, no treats me. Boss chicken my own mix, my own world. I do this, you can host this foolish team. Let me do this, the baby. The streets like where to come back. Just saw another brother, that's the kid.
You saw, man. I'm not drinking
shit. I need that. Hold the pain on, then they get my kid back. Put my city
I got to be sober on this day more important than any other day.
Never been no regular. You
it's a national holiday. This is God's day.
Stop that baby, I'm a kid. Just gotta get up on the floor. Get up on the floor. Get up on the floor. Get up real. Just gotta get up on the floor.
Only if you come out here, man. That's the only way I'm going to be drinking. So come on out here, Beth. Come on out here, Beth.
Get it, baby, get it, get it.
I'll call you out now.
Get it, baby, get it, get it, get it, baby. And my Johnny said he's crazy, baby. Little my sister, baby. I'm gonna get it, baby. Your hoe can never be me. She too lazy, baby.
We got all this open season. You can get this right now. So what you want to hear with us? You're going to soak your words, give them some words of inspiration, all that. Next Thursday, come through. Just so y'all can know. There's a
I
sample.
like that. That was a selection from the original baby, Philly's baby, Meat 46th Street.
Oh, shout out to Meat.
That's right. That's
Meat
called
46.
baby.
I didn't even notice that was a voice.
Shout out for your birthday.
Yeah, go ahead, Meat. Get it. Yeah, she really do. That's my girl right there.
Okay. All
right.
Now we back to
we back to the national holiday, Mogul Queen Day.
And the community event on July 8th is going down.
Yes. So let's go back. July 8th, for the people that don't know, it'll be 9 years of my daughter's accident when she survived a near drowning over at a hotel that we was at. She slipped, went in head first, and went unconscious, and she was unconsciously drowning against the wall. So I'm having a big community day event on that day. That's not going to be 9 years in. I decided to bring the whole community in. We're going to be blowing bubbles for jewels. That's an event that I usually have, but I'm throwing all my events in one. We're going to be giving out life jackets. We're trying to raise 100 life jackets. If you would love to donate or sponsor, we have a registry on Walmart.com. It's under Rare Jewel Nonprofit Organization. Go on there. Choose one thing, choose two things. It's things as low as $4 on there. The highest you're going to spend on there, I think, is like $20 because of the life jacket, and because the life jackets go by the pounds, not by the age of a child. So depending on the pounds of the child, and then I chose jackets that are U.S. Coast Guard approved. So like that, the child could be able to take it anywhere with them, not just into just pools, but they could go into the ocean, wherever they want to be at. That day, I'm also going to be giving out pool education on how to properly install the life jacket. So when the children go home with the life jacket and the parents assist them, they can know how to properly put it on. So I'll be doing that. Y'all go on, if y'all going to do anything else, go on Walmart.com under Rare Jewel, RARE JEWEL, nonprofit organization. Clear the cart. I'm going to call it Mogul Queen Day, clear the cart. Let's clear the carts like that. It could be delivered in time to the home, and we could have it. We could have the 100 life jackets to give out to the children. Let's just make it a big day where we're giving out. We're going to be all together collaboratively. We will be saving 100 lives. 100 children lives we'll be saving. And you know, if you go on Rare Jewel Nonprofit Organization's page, I've been sharing nothing but near drownings or drownings. More so drownings. I ain't even been sharing near drownings. Children drowning at high school pools, children drowning at lakes, children drowning in the oceans, parents throwing children in the oceans, like, or in the lakes. Like, it's been
so hot. You know,
the week of Memorial Day, like the weekend.
Go to the water.
What was it? 4 children was that chop? About basically about to be deceased because they were pulling the plug on them. They were brain dead. So come on, you know, it might not mean nothing to you until you witness it. But more importantly, these days it has heightened. So many children are drowning in private pools. I had some woman reached out to me. Her 7-month-old great nephew went into the pool, crawled into the pool, and had a near drowning. It's so many different ways and so many different avenues that a child could drown. Yes, you know, every scenario don't fit for the life jacket, but more importantly, if you at a lake or at a pool or the ocean, put it on them. I don't even care at this point how old they are. Put it on them, because like they teenagers now even drowning. Thank you so much, Angel.
I was on the website.
Thank you.
All the different styles and all the different prices she had for the life jackets. Yes. And it's not only life jackets on there. There's other things that they need to make the event successful as well. You know,
yes.
Things, you know, to keep the kids hydrated and nourished.
Yep.
Out there, they can't be out there without food and drink.
Yeah. Shout out to that vendor who's sending 300 Bubba Burgers, 300 Nathan hot dogs. Then he reached out to another vendor, the vendor giving us the bread and the buns to go with it. So listen, this is a community event that's going to be happening annually. I've already been asked, can I do it annually? And we didn't even get through the first one. My nerves ain't even get through the first one yet. And everybody that know me personally knows I celebrate this every year, but as a personal day with me and my families, and they know how I'll be feeling on that day. So I just like shout out to my host Te Amo. She's gonna take over that day. We got a couple of entertainments going on. We're gonna have open talent segment where we're gonna let the kids come on stage and broadcast their talents if they have one. Open mic. Yes, we're gonna have that. Let them come on there and do their thing. It's about the kids. Listen, it's about the kids. This ain't nothing got anything to do with me.
Register or anything, or
no, you know what? It's just a first come first serve basis because of the simple fact that right now we've been getting deliveries, but I don't know how many life jackets we're gonna have at the end of our collection come next week. You could go into Walmart, actually pick up the life. They have life jackets in Walmart. I just try to make it a little easier for everybody.
The goal is 100.
The goal is 100. Yes. If everything is purchased off the cart, it'll be 100 life jackets given away that day.
Well, why can't we just get a donation, a sponsor?
Shout out to Tamika, the community woman at large. She donated $100 yesterday. We went on there and she bought $100 worth of stuff off of there. So listen, a little or a lot goes a long way. It's clear the cart. Like that's what I'm calling it. Like clear the cart.
I can only afford two. Okay.
Listen. You basically saving 2 young lives. You know what I'm saying? Even if you buy one, you're helping me save 1 young life. I don't want to let it go down
without me thinking that I saved somebody.
I
let that go down like that.
1 young life, 2 young life. Come out, be a volunteer, help me out with the kids. If you got a group of organization that targets towards children that do mental wellness, bring them out. If you have any organizations that help with disability children, bring them out. Just come on. Listen, we're going to party for 4 whole hours. And I'm going to have an itinerary. But between that, if you want to come out and you want to do something on behalf of the kids, come on out. You know what I mean? This ain't about me. This is a community. This is as a community. Right. Like, let's go. Because guess what? They already asked me, can I do the community day at another city? You know me, y'all. They be trying to get me to pull up everywhere. So, and I'm always with it. Like, I'm coming. Like, I'll be there. You want me to come? I'm even willing to come on my own budget. Just because it ain't about me.
Wow.
It don't be about me. If y'all got kids over there, I'm about saving 1 young life. So, let's go. Let's go, sis. Walmart.com. Go under the registry, Rare Jewel, nonprofit organization. Clear the cart. Heck, be one of the first ones to get on there and start buying the stuff that only costs like $4. Buy the stuff that only costs $4. Buy a whole bunch of stuff that costs like $4 up to it gets to like $20 or whatever, and that's it. Because we need the blowing bubbles for jewels. Oh, then the second segment of it all is something that's very important to me, which is called Children's Light Up the Night and Glow Pray.
Yeah.
So, I have invited Pastor Nizia, Pastor Carlene. They're coming out and we're going to hold a prayer for all the children. Any child that want to come up and get a private prayer, we're going to allow them to come up and get a private prayer, because we need to make sure that these kids is in, with a clear mind. And prayer can do wonder things to children. It can do wonder
children
things to
are going to be invited to get this prayer. It's not up to the parents. It's up to the children.
So if the child wants to come in and get a prayer, let's go. But we're gonna make it a fun event. We're gonna make it a fun event. We're gonna light up the night. We're gonna have the glow sticks that's being purchased right off of Tamika Mason already purchased them. So the glow sticks is already on its way. We're gonna light up the night. We're gonna sing a couple of songs, you know, and we're gonna do our thing. I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited. I'm just putting that out there, y'all.
Shout out to Tamika.
Yeah, shout out to Tamika. She came through.
Oh, girl.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. What? Now these guys say they got some clean music. We having a party.
Thank you, Andrew. You already know everything from the heart. What did she say?
Someday.
Jenny got my chocolate.
I'ma keep on grinding, keep on shining till I flip this and fall into a red. Yeah, I want the charm for the gas, want the bands when I'm blue, wanna stack them to my face. Money on my money, got a bunch of still on my money anyway.
Y'all be acting like y'all be like really hanging around me.
They got me feeling so red.
Anything I got confirmed, even if we ain't never met each other. Come on now. It's the perfect time for us to get to know each other now. Let's go.
Money got me feeling so wet. Money got me feeling so wet. Trying to put me in jail, no, I ain't living in this cell. Got a pack in the mail.
It's a network.
You can tell through it all next day.
You don't never know where you're gonna get at on the network.
Don't tell. Next minute got a call. It was more clientele. You were better. You
I was at a party last week because somebody heard I had a nonprofit. They like, yo, I got a nonprofit.
Yeah, that's really for sure. But that ain't my dog. I can't keep up. Before I go into the time, double back one time, gotta hit another time. I got money on my mind when I hop in my ride. Cause my door's so silent, she wanna let this life, got her closer at home. And she wanna take this ride, or I'm even riding, keep on trying to flip this and fall into a red. Yeah, I want the channel with the gas, with the bands, when I'm blue. I promise you I'm not bored. I'm good at everything. You still on my money anyway.
I'm in the street. And I know I come from the law, 55.
Keep on shining till I flip this and fall into a red. Yeah, I want the channel with the gas, with the bands, when I'm blue. I still on my money when I got a bunch, you still on my money anyway. Money got me feeling so wet. Money got me feeling so wet. I can tell what it told me.
Let's look at the bottle one more time. They want
my God just arrived in the box. I'm pull up in the race. And I know I ain't getting God praise, cause I know she will love me, cause she know I young. Yeah, baby. Lord, shut it be up in the way. Lord, shut it be up in the way.
You don't have to sit in the seat. Get up. You know what I mean?
Keep on trying to flip this and fall into a red. Yeah, I want the charms with the gas, with the bands, when I'm blue, wanna stack them to my bed. Me, I don't wanna got a punish, you was still on my money anyway. Money got me feeling so wet. Money got me feeling so wet. Yeah, keep on trying to flip this and fall into a red. Yeah, I want the charms with the gas, with the bands, when I'm blue, wanna stack them to my bed. Love trying to me, I don't wanna got a punish, you was still on my money anyway. Money got me feeling so wet. Money got me feeling so wet.
We're gonna let that one stop for a minute.
Yes.
So how I do? That's good.
You know what,
Well,
Jane?
that's the party said.
I want to just take a time out to tell people, like, every year on my birthday, starting 365, I always tell God thank you every day, no matter what goes good, no matter what goes bad, like every day. And then you know what? There's been a lot of down days, but I still, and I'm talking about every year. So like today started first day, and I'm just like thanking God, because when I think back, especially in 1 year, like I did a lot last, like I hustled a lot last year. I'm talking about a book, like a book. I became an author, a co-author, traveled to Louisiana, went to Massachusetts, went to Texas, went to Atlanta. Um, like I went so many places. Even the virtual special needs area inside of the Nilsa Cruz Library downtown. Now they have a special needs area. Shout out to the Special Olympics. They had donated $1,000 and that I ended up getting like some lights down there on the walls in the corner, just low sensory area inside of the library. What else? Like the book did its thing. And I still got more books on hand. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Oh, I came to the Comfort Level podcast and got straight like interrogated, but it opened up a family for me. So you know what? Shout out to the Comfort Level podcast. We opened up awareness for mental wellness on how to just be having a comfort space to talk about it. I opened up the MQ Consultant Agency where we assisted families with legal documentation, grieving letters. Like, listen, I go all the way through with it. Like, I found out a couple of people in the city don't like me. There's do almost like the same kind of work as me, which I think is funny because at the end of the day, like, how you gonna be mad at me for me doing it the way it was supposed to be done and doing it for free? Like, I didn't understand it. Like, like,
let me break it down to you.
I'm gonna break it down. Like,
if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping.
I mean, listen, this is funny to me
I can't
because
break it down no better than that.
Like, I'm just doing what I was instructed to do. God told me to save one young life. I'm saving one young life.
God's command. Man,
No, I'm just saying, like, shout out to y'all for not liking me for doing something for free. Anyway, also too, like I also learned a lot. That it's okay to be you. Like, I'm not changing. Like, I'm still pulling up the schools. I'm still doing, like, listen, if a case came through right now, because there's a lot of kids that I noticed that ain't graduating. If you need my assistance, you can hit me up. Like, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm going to keep on pulling up. Remember, I had came up with that slogan. What was that? 2 years ago? I'm going to walk up, run up, or lawyer up the kids. And then y'all thought I was lying, but I have walked up to schools. I have ran up to schools. And I have definitely lured up the kids, And more importantly, I've been there advocating for the children too. So it's the International Special Needs Advocate. That's including mental awareness and mental, just health in general. I want them to be well. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, but the assistance is here. Get it while it's free because I'm telling you, it's too many sharks in the tank. They're going to charge you for the same information and you're not going to get nowhere. Versus that, I can tell you the information you could carry along with you forever. Listen, I'd rather just give you the information and let you carry it on. Oh, you want to start your own business? All right, go ahead. Oh, you don't know the difference between a tax preparer and an actual accountant? Here. Oh, you don't know how to do this? Here. Like, listen, here. Because I want everybody to get up. Like, let's boss up because at the end of the day, we definitely in a recession. They talking about inflation. Inflation or what? We in a recession. If you ain't catch on to that yet, you ain't never gonna catch on. And everybody gotta eat. Everybody gotta eat.
Everybody.
Listen, and at that, most times, like people just be afraid. Like I'm just telling people, like, don't be afraid to hit me up for something like a quick information. Like some guy, he hit me up the other day. We end up networking. He was paying for a space here in the city of Camden. I'm like, and you bringing the awareness? And you actually bringing resources for free? I'm like, man, listen. I'm going to say that right here on Facebook. Listen, I wish I would.
Well, you're doing a fine job taking care of the community, giving out.
It's a national holiday, y'all, so I'm going to just talk a little trash. You already know. Hype the people up. Thank you, Dimas. It's a national holiday out here.
I'm a
Thank
DJ
you, Chifa.
So I'm not giving out no information on nothing.
Thank you, Bessie.
DJ.
She said she the DJ.
That's
She
right.
the reason why I be
DJ.
popping my work out here, because she be like, go ahead.
I'm the
She be
DJ.
like, go ahead, Queen, tell them how they supposed to hear it. Like, oh, you
I
want me to
said,
tell it?
Look, I wear this.
Let's go.
I wear this. L before our nation. Loyalty before royalty. Okay?
Mhm.
We loyal to our
Mhm.
people. You know what I mean? I done been through some stuff. Y'all don't want to hear nothing from me because everything that I gotta say is kind of
Yo,
negative.
call in the birthday shout outs.
Everything that I gotta say is kind of negative. You know what? But during my negativity, we saved one.
Shout outs
life.
856-964 WCMD. Call in.
Call in with your birthday.
Call in with your birthday shout outs. And y'all want to act like y'all scared to pop
Call
up.
and talk to her. Call and talk to her.
856-964 WCMD.
We're gonna give y'all some hard.
Call in, y'all. Come on. You already know I'm going to, D-Miles. You already know I'm going to. This ain't from right now. You know me. You know I've been talking work for a long time. This was before I even had a high school diploma, and I didn't get a high school diploma till like what, 5-6 years ago? People ain't even know that. I was sitting in seats and I ain't even have no alcohol.
Shut your mouth.
For real, I ain't get a high school diploma till like 6 years ago, but people didn't even know that. Why? I still was knowing what I was talking about. Call in. Shout me out. 856-964 WCMD. Y'all, where y'all at? Call in. 964 WCMD. Oh, God. It's a national holiday. I'm working on getting y'all time and a half for the day. All right? Give me some time. I'll get it. Give me a little bit of time. I'm working on the time and a half for y'all today. All right? I'm working on getting the national holiday for that. Or a street name that me or something. Don't. Y'all stop playing. They don't mind giving me no office space out here. They don't give me no nothing out there. And you think just give me a street. Talk on my behalf. Tell me to get mobile. Tell me to get mobile office space. Like all I need is a little cubicle. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere to store the life jackets at. That's it. But they want me to pull up everywhere, but they don't want to give me nothing. Like, for real, the cart on Walmart.com is not even no more than $500. That cart should have been cleared. It ain't nothing on there for me. It's just to give the kids a life jacket. To help promote save one your life. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. They be doing this dirty out here. But I'm still here, though. Why? Because that don't matter to me. I'm going to keep on pushing. Doing what I do. Call in, y'all. 856-964 WCMD. Yeah, they definitely been counting me out. Let's go. Gracias, Juliana. ¿Cómo está?
Play that prop. Play that prop. That's right. She said she had haters.
Nah, they just a couple of people that just don't understand.
She had to go live. She had to go public. She had to do the damn thing. Okay, she had to do this. Okay, you're talking about a one-woman show. One-woman show.
Listen.
Where they at?
Woo.
Where everybody at? One woman show. I know a lot of y'all.
I hustled my way all the way to the top. I don't understand why.
A lot of people.
Like I really hustled my way up to the top. No support. Like
how can you do that?
I really did it. You know what? I want to say minimum support, but I had the support of my nurses. Like shout out to my nurses because they called in today to make sure the girl was doing good. Like you know what I'm saying? They're gonna take me out. They my sis now. Like we all bossed up. Like they RNs now. You know what I'm saying? Like I became a nurse. So like everybody around me, if you've been around me and you ain't move on no level, then you wasn't around me. And that's facts. Because everybody around me, they definitely gonna move up a level. And that's that. Unless you my little sister. And if you my little sister Ida, you ain't moving nowhere.
Why you say that?
Because I ain't saying she ain't moving up nowhere, but she walked right beside me. So there's no need for her to. You know what I'm saying? We walk in the same doors. She watches my kids for me while, you know what I'm saying, while I do what I gotta do. So my doors is her doors. She don't gotta worry about leveling up. The levels is already opened up for her. Sometimes she don't like it though when she go outside and people be like, "Aren't you Mobile Queen, sister?" She be like, "I didn't even know who they were." Like, girl, shut up and just say hi and bye.
That's funny, right?
Mm-hmm. You know, I
was hoping she was here.
Yeah, she actually on her way out of here.
Yeah, I know she was going to church.
Yeah, she be out now. She waited till she had 7 kids and now she want to be gone somewhere. I guess she got a reason to want to go, right? But y'all,
you gotta do what God planned for you first.
Yes, let's clear the cart. I know it's some ballers still out here.
You know what?
It's still some.
Let's talk about the ballers. Yeah.
Let's start. It's still some out here that care about the kids. What's up with y'all?
I know it's your birthday, but
I ain't even asking for all the money.
I know a lot of people that are my friends, okay? They can go on my page and click on that card and they claim to be ballers.
Nah, they ain't balling.
Okay? I'm going to pull a card right now.
They really balling?
They ain't balling. They ain't balling because I ain't never seen nothing. You know
they always get something and work.
Money,
okay. Here go my boy. Here go my boy. One nigga that I know for sure love me without a doubt. Shout out to Royal Money. He just came in the building.
What's going on?
He pulls up anywhere for me. Yeah. Because I got it on the charger while I was in it. Come on, ballers. Money makers. Let's go. All we asking for is a little quick 20.
Oh, you asking for some money?
Yeah, a quick 20. A dubby dub. If 5 of y'all give up a dubby dub, that's $100 down. Now we're gonna be down a little bit more money. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have more items coming off the cart. My phone should be texting me every couple of minutes telling me that somebody is buying something off the cart, people. Let's go. It's a national holiday in here, money. It's Mobile Queen Day. Stop trying to act like you don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Clear the cart. Thank you, Nay. Estoy bien. Celebrando el cumpleaños. Ven para acá, para WCMD. Oh, y'all don't want money to talk because he becoming reckless. Y'all think I talk trash. Bruh. Y'all be thinking I got something to say. Man, he got no filter for his stuff. And that thing, like you said, he'll fight anybody. So
does he wrestle
Yeah. You know, he a wrestler. Our boy got a fight coming up next week. We in there.
We in there?
In there.
How can I be in there?
I don't know, because the tickets is giving away. Sold out show. My boy Royal Money just came in the building. You know what I'm saying? Gave him the invite. He popped up. We got love for the girl. I drive him crazy though. I'm the friend that's like on him all the time. Come on by. You better be there. I'll be threatening him and stuff like, yo, you don't show up to the podcast, our friendship has expired. It's like, huh? I can't get rid of him. He my baby god, babe. So if I get rid of him, he still gotta come by to come get his goddaughter. He gotta come get his godchild no matter what. So y'all, Walmart.com, Rare Jewel Nonprofit Organization Registry. Let's clear the cart. Let's do this for the kids. Also, if you want to volunteer, come out to the July 8th Rare Jewel Community Day. It's going to be from 5 to 9 at the Stockton Park out on Westfield and East Camden. If you're from Camden, it's going to be at the Stockton Park. Come on through. Let's all go ahead and wrap our love around the kids for one day. We supposed to be having guest appearances. We're going to have open mic for the kids to come up on stage and come give us 3 minutes, y'all. Don't drag it out. So we're going to say 3 minutes because these kids, they be up there. They'll sing and dance. Oh, you got some of these little superstar kids out here that they'll sing and dance 5 songs if you let them. So 3 minutes apiece. Huh? It's a talent show.
Open mic.
The open mic talent show because I ain't doing no registry like. And I'm gonna say like the first 5 kids. We ain't gonna have a whole bunch of kids coming up there. So the first 5 kids that tell me that they want to do the open mic, those are the ones that's going on stage. And no, I ain't auditioning them. That's what I'm saying. Like they can do whatever they want to do, sing, dance. They got 3 minutes. I don't care what they doing while they up there. They got 3 minutes. That's it. Kids got 3 minutes. Shout out to Jay Slay. Thank you, sis. Let me see. Oh, the committee woman at large, she coming out there. We're looking for vendors. So if you know any organizations, any businesses that target towards mental wellness, any aspect. I'm talking about like if you a therapist, psychiatrist, you got some mental wellness exercises that you know how to do to teach the kids on how to bring they stress levels down. Games. If you someone to just do anything in the mental wellness aspect, come on down. And vending is free. If you someone that targets towards disability children and you have a service for disability children, come on down. The vending is going to be for mental wellness and disability children, any age or disability. So target for children. If you know somebody, let them know, tag them, anything like that. We got a couple of vendors already coming out. Who else? We doing the blowing bubbles for Jules event that day. So we incorporated the blowing bubbles for Jules because traumatic brain injury children lack oxygen. Bubbles represent oxygen. So every bubble that we blow, we basically just going to be blowing the oxygen back into the special needs children, the traumatic brain injury children, neurological process. So we're going to be hashtagging because I want everybody to share pictures. So we're going to hashtag under Team Juji and under Team Rare Jewel. What else? Oh, shout out to the vendors for donating 300 hamburgers, 300 hot dogs. And also reaching out to another vendor that's going to be giving us the buns. We definitely need somebody to cook them because I don't know how to cook them out there on the thing. I guess we're gonna have to grill them.
Anybody can grill.
What else?
They got grills out there.
I don't know. I don't even know. I gotta circle the block real fast and I'll let you know. It's a skate park out there. So like the kids could come with their skates, their bikes. They got a bike and skate park. So they can come out there and come to that.
I know
I'm trying to think what else. Oh, we got the second segment of the night, which is Children Light Up the Night and Glow and Pray. That'll be led by Pastor Nizan and Pastor Carlene. Let me see. Who else? Oh, shout out to the host, Te Amo. Yeah, Te Amo's gonna be the host. I ain't hosting it. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's about it for right now, y'all. We supposed to have some entertainment come through. I can't even think what's the entertainment right at this very moment. But last year we took the event to the Voorhees Pediatrics, where all the disability children, including my child, is there. And Wawa from Campus Sophisticated Sisters, they came out there and they had put on a great show for all the children over there. Now we're bringing it back to Camden, where we're going to be at the Stockton Park, and we're going to have the Rare Jewel Community Day. Listen, if anybody want me to pull up, call me, come on Facebook in my messenger and tell me. And if I'm available that day, I definitely will come out. Also, let me see. I think that's it. I think the most important thing right now is to clear the cart, y'all.
Cleared my life. Almost cleared my life. Almost fell. Okay, we got the wrestler in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's for real.
We got the wrestler in the picture.
Yeah, I was fighting it.
Mm-hmm.
I just switched the camera. You know, we got multiple cameras in here, so I can
Right.
Switch one. That's it. You want to say anything?
Tell them who you are and what you do.
Wow.
Just wrestle. That's it.
You need royal money?
Royal.
You already told me my name.
You could tell them.
I'm just sipping my water and enjoying the day.
That's what we're doing. It's the party.
No, enjoying my birthday money.
We got stuff on there if you want anything.
He really drive me crazy.
All right, I'll play a song.
Play a song.
Here you go. It's a little long. No, it's 2 minutes.
I would never be the one. Showed them, gave it all. And I'm ready. Turn back. Problem after problem, trying to make the paper stack. Only aim for the sky, that'll put a paper ad. Tired of hearing about paper, now with a paper ad. No arguments, man, just cut the damn check. Hater after hater, trying to come at my neck. No fear in my heart, no sugar in my tank. I'm the shit, man, and you know this thing. Don't worry about the money, got stashed in the bank. Who would ever think that I can make it happen? If I wasn't out here rapping, I'd be out here snapping. These dudes hit me with a passion.
Hey, Mark, why you ain't come down here? Let's go. Shout out to Mill.
A lot of cats rapping there behind me. Great. Feeling good on my own, I stood.
Hey! Oh, okay. Oh, wow. The 7. Well, maybe close the door.
Yeah.
Maybe they can.
I hear on the top.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's supposed to be soundproof. We'll talk about that part later. Oh, that's probably it. He said the speaker on out there. I'm trying to say. only on mine. Listen, only on this day. Some funny stuff always going down, bro. I'm gonna leave it with no comment. Are you heard? Aaron really don't like me. No, I can't fight no more. I am really girl legal, so we just gonna leave it like that. Why?
You got mail.
It was
Stop
bad.
that. Stop it. Yes, that I'm getting spoke for that. That's Steve Mason from the radio.
Well,
Yes.
well, they already told us can we turn down the music on Mogul Queen Day. You already know how that go.
Well, you know how that go. It's a little thing.
Ain't no thing.
No, I got a lot of thing. You know what I mean?
So
But
we
I'm
just gonna go
cool.
back to clearing the
I'm
cart.
cool.
Cause we still lit down here, you heard?
We lit. Clear the cart.
Clear the
Put some
cart.
money on it. You know what I mean? I spent a lot of money at this podcast. I could clear the cart.
Listen, let's go ahead. When I clear the cart, y'all know any offices or listen, even if my office got to be in another state at this point, offer me something. Let's go.
Yeah.
Somewhere I need somewhere to store the life jackets at, just in case we don't get rid of all the life jackets on that day. I could go ahead and have somewhere to store them at. Let me see. Clear the cart off of Walmart.com. The address that it's supposed to be coming to is already on there. Y'all don't gotta worry about asking me what addresses it's coming to. Is a registry. So they already have the address. All you have to do is just go on their registry. You can click as a gift.
Put your name in there
and just basically buy it. Like if they put it as a gift on there, like they purchased it as a gift, like the information don't even come to me who it was sent by. It just basically it'll say their first name, but that's it. It'll say like
if you do want your name on it, all you have to do is put a message on the gift tag.
Right.
I did.
Yeah.
I put blessings from the company podcast.
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't looked at none of the packages.
But
the packages.
I just did.
Oh, okay. I was about to say the packages is coming through the mail, but not yet.
Upstairs.
All the packages is coming through the mail. Like I've literally just been putting them all in a bag. So I haven't looked at nothing yet. Like I'm just looking. Like long as the cart is being empty, that's it. Let me see. It's a whole bunch of life jackets on there. I know we still need more bubbles. We still need more what is it? I believe like napkins. So I'll put even like boxes of chips on there.
Yeah.
Some
of that stuff I can knock. I'll plan on knocking out. It may not come off the Walmart.
Right. It don't have to come off the Walmart thing, but you know.
Uh-huh.
And whatever's left over, I'm just going to use it for another community event anyway.
Right.
So even if we don't get to using it all, it's always still going to be used because I always have more events. The seminar, you already know I do the seminar, traumatic brain injury versus trauma care, where we dig into the neurological process of how someone gets a mental impairment and becomes mentally impaired, and how some of the mental impairments turn into altered brain injuries, and those kind of mental wellnesses, they have an alter brain, so it only can be adjusted, and a lot of the times medication is not the way, because that's really not it, especially when it comes to
Therapy,
trauma. Trauma
exercise,
is more so just like
healthy
you have
living,
to, of course, bring it to the forefront, talk about it, and
eating.
learn how
It's
to
a lot of factors.
exercise. And I mean, not even exercise like in physical exercise, but learn how to
Yeah.
exercise your mind too, on how to adjust your boundaries, adjust your mental space. That's the exercise too.
Yeah, the physical counts too,
Of course.
and the way you eat and stuff like that too.
Mhm.
Because if your body feels good, your mind is gonna feel good.
Mhm.
To the extent where you thinking a little bit better and you taking more care of yourself. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes. So
Because
even
depression can make you be
absolutely.
like, some people be depressed, they don't take a bath, stuff like
Mhm.
that. So, you exercising your mind and then you're doing these healthy things, you know that you gotta bathe every day. That's your first, that could be a first step. Just doing it, that's personal. Nobody knows. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
just little things that some people aren't doing that just need a little push to do.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because when you're not feeling like yourself, I know it's days that I'll lay on the couch and say I don't feel like getting dressed. Just because I don't feel like getting dressed, I may not take a shower. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like getting dressed.
Yeah,
Not because I'm depressed or anything. It's just I'm not getting dressed today, so I ain't taking a shower. I'm not moving off this couch. I'm not going nowhere. You know what I mean?
I mean, just a relaxed day,
Yeah,
So
but see, you can't do that every day. Something's wrong with you.
you can't.
Something's wrong.
You can't. I mean,
Yeah.
people be
You
telling me
start.
to relax all the time. I'm like, what is relax? Like,
Well,
I feel like
ain't talking
it's
about
so
that
boring
part.
to be relaxed.
I'm talking about laying on the couch for 3 or 4 days not washing your ass.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you lay on your
You're
couch,
depressed.
you doing right. You are. You going downhill. You already downhill. On the second day, you don't went downhill.
Yeah, second day.
Third
I
day,
ain't
you
going
just
the second
definitely
day.
might as well go ahead and just talk about it.
On them days that I do that, I might lay around all day and then I get up late at night and take the shower or the bath or whatever like that. It don't last 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all there. Traumatic brain injury versus trauma care. What is it? Mental impairment versus abnormal uses, and then reform to inform, or no, it's inform to reform. So just getting out the information so we can reform one person, and that's how you start gaining back your community on a healthy, positive note. Everybody done went through so many different challenges and different dynamics happened this year, in our environment, and just moving in, from inflation to recession. Like, it's just so much that happened, and what we think that when we stress that our kids is not feeling that blunt of the stress, they are,
Well, the
and they
kids are
become to
hearing
start stressed
everything that
too.
goes on in the world. They're
Yeah.
hearing everything.
In fact, they might hear it
You
first.
know what I mean? I'd rather for the kids to hear something that's going on away from them than to hear it
Right
here in my home, in my neighborhood.
I think that's what
We
made me
can
brought
fix
up the
this.
community
We
event.
can fix this.
Like, let me just go ahead and do a big, community event and invite all the children from in the community to come out. Just come on out, and we're looking for volunteers. Let them come out, and
Let it be like another Juneteenth, because on Juneteenth I went to Philly, and let me tell you something. It must have been 5,000 to 10,000 people in that park, and there was not one bit of violence. We was walking all over each other. Nobody got mad. Nobody. It was, oh my God.
Yep.
It was a house.
Listen, I mean, I went out this weekend and it was a nice time. My friend Brittany, she actually just bought a venue space. So pretty soon she'll be having events there, and then she invested into it. And then shout out to Bishop from in the city of Camden. He had a comedy show in Pennsauken. And listen, if you ain't ready, like, do not go into VIP, because he threw me in VIP, and that was like one for the books. It really was. And watch what you wear when you in VIP as a woman too, because that makes a difference.
Why? What's up with VIP? I was in VIP on Juneteenth. What's up with VIP? We was
in a comedy show.
No.
Oh yeah, this is a comedy show.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of comedy shows, y'all know we had to cancel the Camden Independence celebration. Okay.
Yep.
I raffled off my tickets for that same day for the thing, and Tiamo got them.
No, Dee got them.
Dee?
Yeah, Danye, she got them.
No, that was that
Tiamo
was
the other one, huh?
That's right, that was Dee. Yeah. And Dee got them. We could have went. We had to be here. We could have went.
Listen, but you know I had such a great time on that day too.
To win a pair off of Lady B. Lady B got a 4-pay and also the after party ticket. So
yeah, Bishop's comedy show is pretty good. He has a
I don't want any tickets this year.
A clothing line called Role Model. So, we had a nice time over there. We definitely had a nice time. I had a nice time the whole weekend. So
we're gonna have to get them out for an interview or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because before Brittany became a realtor, she actually worked at a place dealing with people that suffer from all type of brain injuries. So she's very familiar with traumatic brain injuries as well. And she decided to go ahead and become a realtor. So she does both now. And she had a nice birthday party.
I got a little plan too.
That's cool.
So you know that my podcast has been mobile. I do a few events here and there.
Yes.
Whatnot.
Oh yes. So you gonna be at the event too, the Rare Jewel Community Day.
I'm looking to expand a little bit bigger.
Definitely looking to expand a little bit bigger.
Right.
So
my own.
Let's go.
Like maybe I'm probably gonna grab something. I'm gonna be more mobile than stationary here at WCND. I'm gonna be more mobile, and I'm gonna start bringing some different things because I'm doing a docuseries for myself. I decided it.
Yeah. Somebody named Talia Taylor. Shout out to Talia Taylor.
Sister Talia. Yeah, Sister Talia. That's City of Dreams Coalition. Okay.
Shout out to City of Dreams.
Sister Talia is one of the biggest coalitions in Philadelphia.
Okay.
That stands for nonviolence.
Yes. So, thank you for visiting.
Sister Talia is responsible for a lot of things going on in Philadelphia. A lot of groups are bringing together, walking them streets, just making sure everybody is safe, bringing the music scene together, podcasts, everything.
Right.
So on June 26th, City of Dreams, the members and the supporters, they're having an appreciation day cookout and an open mic. It's a free barbecue and drinks, haircuts, resources, expungements, performances, all types of stuff at the Belmont Plateau. Everybody knows what a plat is. It's June 26th, 2 p.m. until the cows go home.
Okay, now that's a turn up.
That's right, and I'm definitely going to be there. And if you want to band or do anything, you need to hit Sister Talia up. You can look on my Instagram. You can look on my Facebook page for the flyer. Phone number is on there. You can look them up. What's up, sis? Yeah. So it's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna be very nice because y'all know how the Platte get down. What day is June 26th? Is that a Saturday? Saturday.
Or is it a Sunday?
Or is it a Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wait, today the 23rd, tomorrow the 24th, Saturday the 25th, and then the 27th. The 26th is Sunday.
It's a Sunday. Best day to have it. I was hoping it was a Sunday. Best day to have it. You know anything about the Belmont Plateau? You know that the plateau jumps on Sunday.
Why it sound like somebody was knocking on the door?
They're not. All during the summer, the Platte jumps on Sundays. There's music, there's bikers, there's cars. Like, I'm just hoping that the cars aren't out with the speakers. They have a thing where they have a car show to come out.
Oh,
there.
okay.
But only one person can sit in the car, the driver, because the rest is all speakers. Yeah, girl, you should see it. It is amazing.
That's how people be liking to ride around anyway.
And it be lit up out there. And I know if they bringing a show out there or whatever, it's extra lit. Yes. So I'm going out there. I'm going to make sure I have my tent.
I know that's right.
Stuff. They're going to do a barbecue, but I might even just bring, a little something to add.
That's right.
You know what I mean? We're gonna have a good time, So if you got any kids, you need haircuts, come out there and get haircuts. I think that's not him. Anyway, I know they got DJ Poojies, Glockaware. There's a lot of people listed on here. So it's gonna be really good. So that's a appreciation day cookout and open mic, and it's free for the public. So come on out and do that. Well, we need another song. Y'all getting quiet on me. We here. So who's your opponent for your fight? Your sold out fight.
It's like a battle royal type thing. So it's like 60 guys.
60 guys in that one.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
In Philadelphia, in 2300 arena.
Y'all heard that? I know some of y'all got tickets. Y'all going to that. I wish I was going. I'm gonna go next time though. Yeah, I'll check you out. See if you really bout it.
Right. He over here be talking about he fight anybody.
So we had a request for what do you ask for? The Philly anthem? All right, Mills Young, we had a special request for a song. It's called the Philly Anthem. The artist is from Philly, so make sure y'all know Mills Young is the co-host here. Come on, y'all. Let's get it.
You Ronnie, man. Shout out. These young boys know about what we doing here, kid. So salute them. Yeah.
Singing request. This man, yeah.
Flip the whip, be cold as shit, no coat to spit. You know the risk, like corner shits with no rope to hang. Send the challenge and do the pain. We gonna try it till we gonna train. The more the knowledge, the more we arrange. The more it coming, the more we get paid. The more you slap me, the more we get faded. You a soul slave and a cold nigga. Control over head, rank off the bed. On falling angels, so start straight on falls with angels. I believe in standing close, cold, get some close, cold, ripping in the bum, taking she's screaming, and never she's managing. Now the God, you know where we training them.
With the Philly anthem.
The scars are fading, I'm cool and hot like a food truck. I'm cooled up, I'm a 45, we all cooled up. Too tough, no strength to the game, no cold to the streets, all pose in the cage. My pose, my face, my pose upstairs, and we look right there, like we fucking right here. I connect you, and I'm got that piece, y'all flip the wheel. Goes it in, I told the bridge. She's in bed, goes it real. I'm Philly born, I'm Philly breed, I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I connect you, and I'm got for my property that I'm monopoly. Fully logically, no kind in the streets. Fully reviving all types of mixes. I've been jumping the room with all types of weapons. That's the bitch with all type of discussion. Rusty bitch, you are not people that whole lifeless bitch. And diameter rocks. I stay in my lane from also blocking the Photoshop. But with Robocop, I don't know what's up. Sound like I want to block and I told her to shop. Stop the West, no food in the fridge. I'm shooting the kids, we roll with the kids who jamming niggas. Recipe trash, you a cannon nigga. Left to the kids who ban my niggas. Catch them in hell and straight them niggas. One of the buttons just like the shit, that's like the shit, no camera shit. We report to the way on the camera shit. Turn that yellow like banana splits. We born in the gutter and mad as hell. I pull up on them flash on mills. I keep that joint like a goddamn piece off in the well. It goes it is. I told the bridge. She's at with countries we live. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I keep that joint like a goddamn piece off in the well. It goes it is. I told her the bridge. She's at with countries we live. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I keep that joint like a goddamn piece off in the well. It goes it is. I told her the bridge. She's at with countries we live.
All right, that was Mills Young out of Philadelphia.
Shout out
He
to
is
Mills.
RMC independent artist and also guest co-host here on the podcast at WCMD Media with me, Jamie, on the Company Podcast.
And with me too, sometimes. We all
That's
together.
right, we all together. That's right.
That's my boy right
You
there.
all know Thursdays belong to Jamaica.
Thursday belongs to the people.
It
We
belongs
just
to
show
the
up and
people.
talk to
We
them.
show up, we talk. Yeah, it belongs to the people. Well, people, I don't know. We're gonna do a little celebration real quick because we're gonna get out of here a little bit early today. So we over here. Can you sing?
I'm cracking up. Can you sing? Says bring in juice, please.
Yes, we got some birthday cake, cupcakes.
This one right here.
You want some ice cream?
I don't
And we
know
got
ice.
the little. I sing by myself.
He gonna sing with me. He gonna sing with you too. We all gonna sing.
We singing in
Oh my God.
Hola,
You've been around enough of our
There's
Spanish
little
songs.
Cupcakes. And
Yes.
we got a
These
birthday
things look
bag.
good. Yes.
And there's a whole bunch
Yes,
of
it is.
stuff that I had thrown in the bag for you.
Oh, thanks. Huh?
All right.
Oh, we got a candle.
Happy night.
We ain't got no candles. Come on,
Right.
light
You
up
want
the
me to
candle.
hold the I'll hold the
Like,
lighter.
that thing gonna burn your
Come
thumb.
on. No, I got it. Come on. You ready?
You gotta just wait till the end so she can blow it out.
All right, I'll do it. Happy birthday to you.
I'm crying. They gonna grab him.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm crying.
Happy
birthday,
dear Happy
Now y'all forgot the song.
to you.
Yes.
Feliz.
Feliz en tu día. Nica que Dios te
Feliz
bendiga.
Navidad. That's all
Que
I know.
tenga la paz en tu día. Y que cumplas mucho más.
Make a wish.
That was definitely rigged like a mud.
We rigged that. Okay, we rigged that.
That was rigged.
Yeah, and I like the cupcakes because I
Use that as a life hack.
cut
You,
up
you learned it
crumbs.
here.
This is the party.
You learned it here, y'all.
Y'all learned it here.
That's a life hack for sure.
at your party.
I'm cracking up.
Look,
Where my popcorn
over here, I ate mine. Somebody gotta eat this popcorn. Oh yeah, we got a party going on. Do we have another song? Oh my God.
You got cake.
Don't go with the situation.
They say I'm on the block and the whole block list. They say I'm throwing shots, nobody got hit. Say I ain't got no chips. Hold up, excuse me, is that your bitch? They say I'm on the block and the whole block list. They say I'm throwing shots, nobody got hit. Say I ain't got no chips. Hold up, excuse me, is that your bitch?
Oh, we got a ring.
Yep. Got a ring today, y'all. I'm definitely working on this national holiday with the pay.
No, look at this. Right.
I'm balloons been that color right before Friday.
For Friday?
Hey, no.
I got my shirt. It's actually an Amazon shirt. It's all colored.
Be honest, that was just my second target. Just shot, just like mine, I left him hard. They say I'm on the block and the whole block list. They say I'm throwing shots, nobody got hit. Say I ain't got no chips. Hold up, excuse me, is that your bitch? They say I'm on the block and the whole block list. They say I'm throwing shots, nobody got hit.
Real.
Say I ain't got no chips. Hold up, excuse me, is that your bitch? Think I'm on to something. A couple comments coming to send me a drop until I drop it by myself. I was patient, I was waiting, now my time is coming. You hear me through the speakers. Yeah, that silly dope. This ain't no get back, nigga. This ain't get back, nigga. When we get that roll up on you, get your shit back, nigga. In other words, I'm talking, get your shit back, nigga. In the places where they drop me, ain't on the mat, nigga. On the road to the finish, so cracking low sleep. I was tripping all day, pockets looking like a week. Shooting chains by hands down when you speak. This good God holiday, so don't you try to read. They say I'm on the block and the whole block list. They say I'm throwing shots, nobody got hit. Say I ain't got no chips. Hold up, excuse me, is that your bitch? They say I'm on the block and the whole block list. They say I'm throwing shots, nobody got hit.
She on the block. All right. She on the block. She got the whole block lit. Hold up, excuse me.
They already know I'm from 2-7 all day.
That was a selection.
2-7 in Washington.
There happened to be a
Shout out to
selection
Eve.
by my artist, Spark Easy from Philadelphia. There happened to be one from him. Got a caller coming in. We're about to get out of here, guys. Make sure you catch us right back here, same place, same time, Tuesday.
Yep.
We got a guest coming up. His name is Darnell Cotton. Check us out. All right. So we out of here. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
On to a new party. Finish this off.